The Ark of the Covenant in Jerusalem, could it still be beneath the Temple Mount? Welcome. Today, we're going to explore the Bibles and holy books to discuss the most lasting mysteries. The location of the Ark of the Covenant. Was it destroyed? Stolen? Or is it still hidden deep beneath the Temple Mount? The Temple Mount is one of the world's most disputed holy sites. Yes, as per modern research, the Ark of the Covenant is hidden beneath one of the most disputed religious locations in the world. We should not neglect that was it revered for the specific time frame. It was lost, was brought to other location. There are many question remains. Now let's elaborate according to Holy Book, which hints that the Ark still be hidden beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. In Islam, the Ark of the Covenant, Tablet, is considered a sacred sign of Allah's mercy and a symbol of rightful leadership. According to the Quran, it was a miraculous sign sent to the children of Israel, containing tranquility and relics from Moses and Aaron. Reference: Quran Surah Al-Baqarah 2:248. Their prophet said to them, "The sign of his kingship is that the ark will come to you, containing tranquility from your Lord and relics of what the family of Moses and the family of Aaron left behind, carried by the angels. Surely in this is a sign for you if you are believers." In Christianity, in Christian theology, the Ark of the Covenant is seen not only as a sacred object from the Old Testament, but also as a powerful symbol foreshadowing Jesus Christ. It represents God's dwelling among his people and prefigures the presence of Christ himself. The New Testament refers to the Ark as a shadow of the heavenly things, a divine pattern pointing toward the ultimate fulfillment in Christ. Reference: in Hebrews 8 verse 5, Hebrews 9, they serve at a sanctuary that is a copy and shadow of what is in heaven. This is why Moses was warned when he was about to build the tabernacle. See to it that you make everything according to the pattern shown you on the mountain. In Judaism, the holiest object in the temple in Jewish tradition, the Ark of the Covenant, Aaron Habrit, is the most sacred object ever created. It was placed in the Holy of Holies, Kodesh HaKodeshim, within the temple in Jerusalem, where only the high priest could enter once a year on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. On that solemn day, the high priest would sprinkle the blood of the sacrifice on the mercy seat atop the ark, seeking atonement for the sins of Israel. Reference: in Leviticus 16 verses 14 to 16, "And he shall take of the blood of the bullock, and sprinkle it with his finger upon the mercy seat eastward, and he shall make an atonement for the holy place." Further references from holy books regarding the Ark of the Covenant. In Exodus 25 verse 16, God commands Moses, "And you shall put into the ark the testimony which I shall give you." In Deuteronomy 10 from 1 to 5, Moses recounts placing the new set of tablets into the ark after the original ones were shattered in anger when he saw the Israelites worshiping the golden calf. In Hebrews 9 verse 4, Numbers 17:8, "Behold, the rod of Aaron had sprouted and put forth buds and produced blossoms, and it bore ripe almonds." In Hebrews 9 verse 4, Numbers 17:10, "Put back the staff of Aaron before the testimony, to be kept as a sign against the rebels." The ark was said to be a gold-covered wooden chest containing the stone tablets of the 10 Commandments, Aaron's staff, and a pot of manna. Built at God's command during the time of Moses, the ark symbolized the very presence of the divine. It was carried into battles, led the Israelites across the Jordan, and rested in the Holy of Holies in Solomon's temple until it vanished. The glory days in Solomon's temple. King Solomon constructed the first temple in Jerusalem around 957 BCE, fulfilling the vision his father, King David, had received. It was built as a permanent dwelling for the Ark of the Covenant, the most sacred object in Israelite worship. The Holy of Holies at the heart of the temple was the Holy of Holies, a sacred inner chamber. The Ark was placed here, symbolizing God's divine presence among his people. Only the high priest could enter. Access to this chamber was highly restricted. Only the high priest could enter, and only once a year, on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. This moment was considered the holiest in the Jewish calendar. The Babylonian invasion in 586 BCE, tragedy struck. The Babylonian army, led by King Nebuchadnezzar, invaded and razed the temple to the ground. The disappearance of the Ark after the destruction, the Ark of the Covenant vanished from history. Its fate remains one of the greatest religious mysteries of all time. Was it hidden? Taken? Destroyed? The truth remains concealed beneath the sands of time. Theories of disappearance. Theory 1. It was taken by the Babylonians? One popular theory suggests the Ark was seized by the Babylonians during their brutal siege of Jerusalem in 586 BC. As they looted and burned the first temple, many believe the Ark was carried off to Babylon as a trophy of war. Theory 2. Hidden by the priests. Another theory proposes that temple priests, anticipating the attack, hid the Ark in a secret chamber beneath the Temple Mount. Some ancient texts and Jewish tradition support the idea that it was deliberately concealed to protect it from desecration. Theory 3. Journey to Egypt and Ethiopia. Other legends trace the Ark's path southward through Egypt, possibly carried by faithful Levites. The most famous of these claims places the Ark in Aksum, Ethiopia, where the Ethiopian Orthodox Church insists it rests today, guarded 24/7 by a single monk. Theory 4. Still beneath Jerusalem? Yet, a mysterious and thrilling theory suggests the Ark never left Jerusalem at all. Some archaeologists and religious scholars believe it lies concealed beneath the Temple Mount, sealed away in underground chambers that remain untouched for over 2 millennia. But there's another theory: the Ark never left Jerusalem at all. Confirmation that Ark is beneath the Temple Mount. Legends speak of hidden tunnels and chambers below the mount, guarded knowledge passed down through generations. According to Jewish tradition, the Ark was hidden in a secret chamber built by Solomon beneath the temple before its destruction. But excavations are politically and religiously sensitive. Digging beneath the Temple Mount could ignite global outrage. Ancient Jewish texts hint at a hidden chamber. Jewish traditions and rabbinic literature, including the Talmud and Midrash, speak of hidden compartments beneath the Temple Mount. These texts suggest that prophets or priests, foreseeing the destruction of the first temple, may have concealed the Ark in a secret chamber to protect it from invaders. Some sources even mention tunnels beneath the temple complex, still unverified but strongly believed by religious scholars. Knights Templar and the Ark of the Covenant. During the Crusades, the Knights Templar established their headquarters on the Temple Mount. According to medieval legends and later accounts, they were not just there for military purposes, they were actively searching for sacred relics, including the Ark. These claims inspired countless books, films, and conspiracy theories, but some historians believe the Templars may have found ancient manuscripts or artifacts during their excavations. Modern technology reveals unexplored cavities. In recent years, non-invasive archaeological technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and electromagnetic scans have revealed voids and cavities beneath the temple platform. While access for further investigation is restricted due to political and religious concerns, these findings suggest that parts of the ancient complex remain untouched. Many believe these hidden chambers could be tunnels, storage rooms, or perhaps the Ark's final resting place awaiting discovery beneath layers of stone and secrecy. Mysterious clues and excavations. In the early 1980s, Rabbi Yehuda Getz, then guardian of the Western Wall, believed he had found sealed passageways beneath the wall. He was convinced these ancient entrances led to the hidden chambers of Solomon's temple, possibly even the Ark of the Covenant itself. Tunnel behind the Western Wall. Working quietly and without wide publicity, Rabbi Getz began excavating a tunnel behind the Western Wall. But as word of the digging spread, a confrontation erupted with the Islamic Waqf, the Muslim authority overseeing the Temple Mount. Tensions quickly escalated, leading Israeli authorities to halt the excavation and seal off the area. To this day, those tunnels remain closed to the public, fueling speculation that something extraordinary lies hidden just out of reach. The Ark in modern politics and prophecy. In today's world, the Ark of the Covenant is not just a historical relic, it holds powerful religious and political significance. Many Christian eschatological beliefs suggest that the Ark must be revealed before the second coming of Christ, as it represents God's covenant with humanity. Among Orthodox Jewish circles, the Ark is linked to messianic expectations in the eventual construction of the Third Temple in Jerusalem. In Islam, the Ark is known as Tabbat-i-Sakina, which is mentioned in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah 2:248, as a sign of divine favor and a sacred chest that will return before the end times. Most of the historians of even other religious beliefs that these words Quran will surely become true at a specific time. Abrahamic religions thus. The Ark is deeply embedded in all three Abrahamic religions, each attaching to it a role in the unfolding of final prophecies. Its possible discovery is viewed not just as archaeological, but as a sign of divine timing and cosmic events. Yet, in the politically charged environment of Jerusalem, any movement toward unearthing the Ark could burn global tensions. For some, it's a symbol of faith and destiny. For others, a tool that could reshape international religious dynamics. Scholars and governments identical step carefully around the topic, aware of its effects for peace and conflict. Whether hidden beneath stone or within belief, the Ark continues to fuel modern debates on power, prophecy, and divine purpose. Could the Ark of the Covenant ever be found? Today's archaeologists have tools to find out the Ark of the Covenant by using ground-penetrating radar, 3D imaging, metal detectors, and magnetometer. These technologies can peer beneath Jerusalem's surface without disturbing a single stone. These innovations will finally lead us to the Ark of the Covenant, hidden deep beneath the Temple Mount. According to predictions of Holy Book and ancient texts, the Ark of the Covenant will be revealed soon. It is baseless theory that the Ark of the Covenant will keep hidden forever. Some fear that even the search could ignite political tensions, risking unrest across faiths and nations. Others wonder, is the truth so powerful it must remain concealed? Perhaps the Ark isn't lost, but protected, waiting for the world to be ready. Unsolved mystery of the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is more than an ancient relic of wood overlaid with gold. It symbolizes a divine covenant, a bridge between heaven and earth. To the Israelites, it was a source of guidance, protection, and power in the wilderness and in battle. It embodies national identity, spiritual purpose, and the hopes of generations. Even today, its mystery stirs hearts across faiths, cultures, and continents. Research proved that the Ark is hidden beneath Jerusalem. It's not taken away in secrecy or not lost forever. The God will uncover it at a specific time. But some believe it never existed as described, yet its legend lives on. The Ark endures not just in history, but in the human quest for the sacred. But the main point is, all the holy books confirm the existence of the Ark of the Covenant in different ways, which confirm the existence and its hidden powers. May clues establish the existence of the Ark of the Covenant beneath the Temple Mount and just waiting for perfect time to be uncovered as the order of the God. As per our research, the theories regarding Ark in Ethiopia or was lost to time are baseless. As per researchers, the Ark of the Covenant is beneath the Temple Mount. What do you think? Could one of history's most sacred artifacts still be hidden in Jerusalem? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep research, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Where do you think the Ark is hidden? In this short video there are my points, which not described properly. If you need further detail of this research, please comment below.